Here's a travel adapter. It looks like this. It's from European plug to UK socket, and it was not working well. The phone or the drone was constantly stopping. Let's take a look what's inside. Let's remove these. So that's the UK plug, and that should enter there. Here it has some more metal, that one, but let's not get into that one also. So initially I thought the two lower connections were loose, but they are not loose. So that's good. If we insert that one there, we can see that the metal connectors are to the right side, so I should insert these here to the left side. More exactly, it's making contact in 3 points: the lower one, the top one, and the side connection. So let's push that in there. That's making contact firmly. The other one is identical. Let's straighten it out a little bit. Something like that. But the entire construction of this adapter, export only travel adapter, the design is not good, because so this comes here with more components. So only these clips on the side are holding it. They are entering into those holes, cuts, and when you remove this one from the wall socket, you basically tore it apart. And these connections are just touching. They are not wired so that they will be one piece. For example, those metals connect to these metals just through touching. This has hole on the inside, and that part should go in there. Now it stays there firmly, but before it wasn't, so it has a curvature there. The metal is bent slightly upwards. It's a half moon shape. And before, when I inserted it, it was moving to the left and right, so it wasn't making contact. So I straightened out that part. Now it stays there firmly, it's not falling off. That's one problem. Probably it wasn't making contact there. This is not as good. This falls out, let's see. There, it's somewhat better. Now I straighten that half moon shape, and now it stays there more firmly. Let's do the same here also. Okay, that goes inside there. So another problem, when you are plugging it in into the wall, you are basically pushing this inside. That's another design related problem. So you are pushing the components to the right, and when you are removing it, you are making those two connections loose. So you are pushing it away when you are plugging it in, and when you are removing it, you are making it loose. You are interrupting the connection. Oh, sorry, I have to rotate this. I have to go to those two. We have these needle-like looking things. They were just pushed in. The plastic is broken. It's cracked. It already came out. So these make contact with these, and then only these side elements are holding the entire thing. Plus these are more outside, those are more inside. Let's see, can I reverse them like so? There's barely any space on that side. No, it will not enter there. So this is touching that one, and theoretically it should make contact. That's not a good contact. So this should not be cut in half here, but better there, so that when you are pulling it out, you're not disconnecting this part from that one. This is broken also, but it's still working. It's beeping. Now let's check the connections. Interesting contacts. It is charging. There's the Thunderbolt sign. Super fast charging, Thunderbolt sign is there. Currently it's working. I'm not sure how long it will stay like this. So every time you are pulling this out, you are loosening those contacts, because you have to hold it from here, and the other part is a separate piece held by the top one. So you are basically pulling them apart and interrupting the contact.